Hello, everybody. It's Lynn of RobLynn Live with no Rob. He'll be coming later, I think, but I wanted to just start on time. How's everybody? Are you excited? I don't know if everybody knows the news, but I think I would say that most of you do know what's happening on Saturday. It was just announced. Saturday is the corporate webinar. It's going to be at 11. The light show's at 11:45. Let's see. 11:45 light show, right? Yep. In Dubai. And then 12:15 is the corporate webinar with Mufareh and the team. And details are to follow. Are you guys excited about that? I am excited. And another thing too was that just announced, well, people noticed it, I guess, a couple hours ago, where now when you go to the back office, if you want to, before you had to, when you reset your password, you had to click on the OTP. No, you had to click reset password, and then an OTP would be sent to you. Then you got to type in the OTP, and then you got to go back to your email and you got to retrieve the password, right? So now it's different. So when you do the OTP, when you request to reset your password, you'll be given a link, and all you do is you change your password. So it kind of takes away all that layers of challenges to be able to reset your password. So are you guys excited about that too? Because I think that's going to help a lot of people to register. Those who are having issues on that area are going to be able to come on in. So I think that's a pretty exciting thing. Let's see what you guys have to say. Oh, okay. I have to say what my husband usually says, and which is, today is Tuesday, January 17th, 2023. This is RobLynn Live, and this is day 152. Day 152, not too shabby. And CC's good. Thank you, Wanda, for letting us know CC's working well. That's important. Yay, CC is working. Good. All right, and today's events. Let me go over today's events. 11:30, Chris went live. He was talking about education, teachers, the possibilities of Academy, how Academy is going to make a difference. I really liked his live. It was good. Then at noon, Marty went live with various topics. He was very happy. It was a quiet environment. He got to speak all he wanted. And then we had Julie and Michael. Julie Wynn and Michael Williams went live at 3 p.m. Eastern. And now it is time for RobLynn Live with Ali the Wonder Dog at midnight. Say prayers to Narelle Warkon and Ron Hubbard and anybody else who is suffering or having troubles. Let's see what my husband have to say. Hi, honey bunny.
Hi, are you live?
I'm live. I'm reading the thing that you prepared for me.
Okay, well, let everybody know I'm en route from the ball game, and I should be there within 30 minutes.
Okay. I was telling them we might want to just have a panel because everybody's excited and they can share their excitement.
I think that's a good idea, and we can do tonight's tomorrow. It's just fine.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, sounds good. Or this morning's tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you for calling.
All right, I'll get there as soon as I can. Okay. I'm on this side of the bridge.
All right, so drive safely. Don't speed. We'll be fine.
Yes.
We'll be fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Have a good time, everybody.
Okay. Love you. Bye. Bye. That was my honey bunny, and he is on his way home. Probably come back home in about half an hour, and we'll still be going strong for that time, so no problem at all. So what do you guys think about having a panel? Like, anybody can come on the panel, talk about your excitement about Saturday and how you think about this new reset password procedure. Is that going to make a difference for people? Are more people going to migrate to the OES with this new procedure? So let's see who wants to come to the panel. Because if you do, you can get the panelist link from my Facebook profile. So most of you guys know how to get a hold of me, right? It's Lynn Mie Nakamoto on Facebook. Then you can go to my page. It's a public page, and you just pick up the link there. Click the link, and I will see you, and then I will bring you into the panel. We can have up to, I think, 10, including me. So you're going to have 9 come to the panel. It would be fun to chat and get to know each other anyway. I think it would be really nice. There's such excitement in the air today. So who would like to do that? Let's see who's game. Who wants to come to the panel and chat? Hi, Saiful. Let's see who we got here. Oh, we got 120 of you here already. That's not too bad. Hi, Dwayne. Dwayne is in Florida. Do you want to come to the panel? Who else will come to the panel? Hi, Brain. Hi, M. Kaylee. Hi, Bimal. Hello, George in Cameroon. Rapon Hussein is here. I think he might come to the panel. M. Kaylee's shy, but who knows? She might want to come. How about you, Kushal Pegu? Deborah, these are all my regulars. Casey Zemenbergen. Saiful Islam, hello. Roy Davies, aloha. Hi, Sharon Hilton. So glad to have you here today. Who else we got? Alex Sojib, he might come to the panel. Hello, Mohammed Samakab, how are you? John Butakis, he says, I would, Lynn, but I have crazy kids here. Well, I guess so, but that never stopped Marty. He has his grandkids around him, right? Hi, Deborah Ruel. Come on, Kushal. Come on, Yang Yang. Who else is here? Ujala. These are all people that we know. All our family is here. Oh my gosh. Why not, you guys? Who else is here? Greg Hill. He says, I just got here. I would come to the panel in the future. Okay, this is kind of impromptu. I mean, we don't have to. There's a lot to talk about. You guys just want to share your excitement tonight. So it's fine with or without a panel. I'm fine with it. Hi, Olive Tom. Yin Yang. What do you guys think of our new ticker tape? Take a look, you guys. It's got train at the start and the middle. Look, you see the train that comes before subscribe? And then after subscribe, then you see a train before click, and you see a little train before to get notified, and after R, and after the word content. That is the work of Yin Yang. Thank you, Yin Yang. I totally love it. I mean, it makes our show special. So thank you, Yin Yang, for putting time and effort into it. I just love our ticker tape. I really do. Alex, I'm fine. Rob will be here. He's going to run a little late, but he will be here. Hello, the bee. How are you? I'm blocking Oliver, right? There, you see Ollie boy? Is that better when you can see him? Hello, Rapon. I'm good. Hope you are fine. Password reset link is tops. That's right, precious Deborah. It's going to make a difference for people because in the past you had to go through 2 steps. You had to do the 6-digit OTP, and then you still had to go get the actual password. So now it's simpler, right? Really, it's going to help a lot of people. Hi, Santina. How are you? Who else is here? Doesn't look like we got takers for the panel. It's okay. Either way, I'm fine with whatever happens. Hi, Scott Pendleton. Hi, Jean. How are you? Karina, she's usually game to come on the panel. Hello, Birgit Jorgensen. How are you? Who else is here? Dr. Benny. Auntie Lynn, I know you love your husband and he loves you too. Oh, yes, we do. Yep, we do. Otherwise, we couldn't do a show. Can you imagine having to do a show with someone you don't get along with? That would be painful to do it every night. Olive Tom says hello to us. Hi. Bay Ruben May, all the way in Dubai, is here. Viru Sagar, who made my nice brand ambassador profile picture that I use on my Facebook page, he is here. Thank you for being here. We got all our regulars here tonight. I'm happy. We got Madan Mishra. Hi, how are you? Christina Dodds. Bimal Das. Greg Hill. Yeah, I said hello earlier, right? Mistress Rena, how are you? Poppy Barai. Hello. People saying hi to each other. I love it. Always a friendly crowd here. Angela Lalan, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm already like 4 minutes behind and we just started. Oh, DJ's here. Div Jazz home. DJ Jagat, how are you? You work just as hard as me. I was impressed with your YouTube channel. You got a large channel, large subscribership. Good for you. Oh my. Christian, hello. How are you? Karina, what's up? Robert Riojas, good to have you here. Jackie Tibbs, hello. Levi Mamabolo is here with us today. And John says, don't be shy, folks. How about some of you who haven't joined the panel ever would like to join? And guess what? We got a regular coming into the panel. Are you ready? I'm going to just bring you guys in. Again, you can find it on my Facebook profile picture. But if you've got me on the, on Messenger, you can I'll catch you on the Messenger. I'm going to bring you in shortly, the person that's waiting. I want to surprise everybody. Hold on. If you're in Messenger, you want to be on the panel, just message me. It's casual, you know what I mean? We're all friends, we're family here, so it'll be fun. Okay, so I'm giving the link to several people in Messenger already. Very good. Let's see who else wants to come in. I think that's it. I think I got it all. All right. So don't be shy, folks. And here we go with the first person who's here going to be on the panel. And it is none other than Richard Lamont. Hi. Where are you? Is your volume on? Yep, I hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah,
Oh.
you got to say your trademark thing. Come on.
Well. I love all you beautiful men, women, and children of the world from the bottom of my heart. Kisses and hugs to all of you.
Yay. It's not RobLynn Live without that. You make everything good when you say that. Are you happy?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We finally went, finally, after waiting 3 months, the wife finally saw a spine doctor, and on the 26th, she'll finally get some injections. So that should help her to live again.
Oh, yeah. To live a quality life, in other words.
Oh, yes.
That's good news.
Oh, yes.
How long did she waited for that?
Years?
Years? Oh, my gosh. Well, that is really good news.
Oh, yeah. Doctors were sending her stupid pills and stuff like that don't work. So at least this doctor looked at the MRI and he said, definitely I can help you.
That's wonderful.
So,
oh,
and I hope that Ron, we send some prayers to Ron and everybody else that's still sick and suffering. May God put his healing hands on them.
For sure.
And bring him back. And
I think he's doing okay. But I messaged him today, and as I was speaking to him, he said the doctor released him to go home. So he's probably home by now. That was a few hours ago. So I think he was feeling happy that he'll be home, or that he's home. I'm sure he's home by now. So that's good news.
Yes.
And let's send prayers to whoever else needs prayers, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're expecting some more people to come to the panel. So you guys who I sent the link to, who asked for the link, all you do is click on the link and voila, you will be invited to the studio, and I just got to click a button and I bring you in. And Sharon says, I'd love to come to the panel, but I'm making my first meal of the day now. Oh, we understand, Sharon. There's going to be other opportunities. Hi, Mr. Swina. I'm fine. I saw you asked me how I am. I'm very well, thank you. I hope you are. And hello to Rajib Mahmood. I'm good. Are you good? With this announcement, everybody should be flying high. Saturday, the show plus the meeting. You can't beat that, huh, Richard?
Oh no, oh no. I'm looking forward to it. I'm still trying to put my head together with all the news we've had up till now. It's oh, this is just overwhelming, overwhelming.
Overwhelming in such a good way.
Now I can see what Ash meant. People, we won't have to run after people. People will be running after us.
We're going to be the hunted, right?
Yes, definitely. Definitely will be hunted.
You look so good, Richard. You can tell you're happy. You're glowing.
Well, I just had a nap too. That
Oh,
helps.
that helps. Oh, I love naps myself. I used to never take naps, but now since I have this late night thing or early morning thing, naps really help me a lot.
Oh, do they ever?
Yeah. Hi, Stephen. It's so beautiful, Lynn. What's beautiful? The background? Davina made this background, you guys. Okay, wait, let me go show the background, all right? I'll be right back to you, Richard. Okay, let me take this, let me take my body away so you can see the beauty of this graphic, this backdrop. Isn't he cute with those glasses, you guys? It kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. You know, those glasses
Uh,
reminds me of that. It's wonderful. All right, let's bring Richard back. There you go. There you are. Let's see, who else is coming? Anybody coming to the panel? I made you big, Richard. See that?
I,
I don't know how I did it. I probably can repeat it. Let's see. There we go. What's better, big or small? Big. Big is kind of good for now. I'll leave it. Love you too, Bimal. We got, who else is in the house? Anne McLemore. Anne, you want to come to the panel? Come on, you guys. Azad, I'd love to see you on the panel. Brian Kurtz as well. Remember, we're all friends, so it's going to be easy to just chat. The last time we had a chat, oh, I think that had 1,500 views, the one where we had the panel. People love to watch that. Your next stop is Onpassive, says Alex. Here we go. The new procedure for resetting password. Is that a big deal? Hi, Amy Rizeki. Let me make us a little smaller. I guess we could fit better. There we go. Hello, Amy. What do you think of this? All this new news we're getting? If we can hear you.
Hello.
There you go. Hi. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Very good.
Thanks for having me. Sorry you have the background on my kitchen. It's gonna when the apples come, my kitchen's gonna get redone.
All right. Me too, man. The whole house is gonna get redone when apples come. Olive says, Lynn, love that picture of you and Rob in front of the train you posted on Facebook. Oh, thank you. That is
Yeah.
courtesy of, everybody knows, right? Tim Johnson. Yeah, he's I don't know what his background is, but he's a graphic artist, in my opinion. And so he created that collage of the train and other things on it, the product names, and his name was on it. And then if you want a photograph of yourself on that, he'll do it for you. A good guy.
So we just have to ask him?
Yeah, I just have to ask him.
Oh, nice.
Good man. Move so fast is great. So what do you think, Amy? What are you excited about?
Well, I was at dinner and I came home and my phone was flooded with all these messages from everyone telling me about the meeting on Saturday. It's so super exciting. I'm looking forward to that, of course.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to spread the word. And of course, then it's time for Lynn and Rob. So
Yeah, the word got spread so fast. As soon as I found out, I think maybe a few minutes after it was announced, I went to WhatsApp and Telegram, and most of the groups already knew so fast.
Yeah,
I mean, within a few minutes, everybody knows.
it's a good thing.
Yes, this,
It's a nice, close knit family that we have.
yeah, very good. Where is Brother Rob? He is coming back from a game. It was a football game with Tampa and somebody else. You can tell I'm not into sports, but does anybody know it was Tampa and somebody? And I think Tampa lost. But
I can look it up.
it was an important game of some kind. Oh, good. I'm glad you're fine, Saint Tina. Hello to Claudette. So you guys share your excitement. We want to hear what you have to say. Pedro, you know how to come into the panel if you want to come, okay? Yeah, B. Ruben. In Dubai, you're so lucky to be there. And Kim is saying, see you all Saturday for the light show and the webinar. I think it's nice to have the combination of both. And I think that the light show has something special. Don't you guys think so? I think there's a
Absolutely.
on it. Because remember how they were thinking they were going to have it on Saturday, this past Saturday, but then they changed their mind. So that means, to me, my guess is that there's something on the light show, some wording or message on that needs to happen at a certain time. So I think that it's going to be important what we read on there. My guess.
And they're building up the excitement.
Yeah. That's one thing about Onpassive. Mysterious company. You never know what's going to happen.
And to think about it, when we first started, we expected to launch with about 5,000 people. We Ash never in his life thought that we'd have that many people.
You never
And,
expected it. Yeah.
and when AI came in, I mean, I'm not a techie, but I'll tell you one thing. Never in my life did I ever think that we would be this big. Never.
I don't think anybody would have expected it, huh? I mean, when did you
And
come in? You came in 2018, right?
yeah, in August, we were about a month old.
And how many people were there then?
Under 1,000.
Under 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Because if I remember right, my number was 900 something. So,
Really? Oh,
but then it changed. I've had my number change about 3-4 times now.
yeah. I think the numbers now don't correlate with the number that you came in as. You know what I mean? It doesn't have a correlation.
But it's amazing. It's just amazing to see. And who would have ever thought of Burj Khalifa or Dubai? I mean, nobody would have thought of that.
I didn't even think of Burj Khalifa. Actually, I didn't know Burj Khalifa was the tallest building in the world. Did you guys know it before?
Nope.
No,
I didn't know, honestly.
I had to look it up.
And I said, oh, okay, now that we know it's a significant structure, it's an icon there.
And I didn't know that they actually had trains without drivers.
That's amazing, huh?
Automated trains. It's unbelievable. I mean,
That's kind of
amazing.
It's sort of like the driverless cabs, like Ubers are driverless now. Have you seen footage of those videos? They show it like on Facebook and other social media. Somebody's sitting in the back seat. It's the customer sitting in the back seat with a video camera, I guess their phone, and they're showing that the thing is controlling, the computer's controlling the steering wheel. It's actually going like this, and it's going, the signal's going on and all of that, but there's nobody in the seat.
Oh my.
So
Strange.
It's like it's science fiction to us, right? But it's actually real life.
Especially like when I was a kid, I mean, we didn't even have water or toilets in the houses and that. And I'm seeing what's going on today, and it's scary. It's actually scary.
It is. But
If
in
the power went out for 6 months right now, I don't know what people would do. I know what I would do. I would survive because I've been there. But I'll tell you, 80% of the people on this earth would probably go plump.
yeah, I'm letting people into the panel. So keep talking. You guys are doing good. All right, we have several people who want to come in. So they'll
Get
be
John in here so I can bite him. Bite me, John.
Jean's not coming in. She's got to do laundry. So she's cute. You have an excuse. If you're doing laundry, we wouldn't expect you to come in. Minu, you want to come in? Come in, Minu. We have Melanie, but Melanie, you got to connect your device because you came in before. So do your controls the same way as you did before. You'll be fine. Come on in. Let's see if anybody else coming in. Share your excitement. We want to hear what you guys have to say about what's coming up.
Hi, David.
Wait, do I see anybody else here? No. Oh yeah, here we go. Surprise, surprise. If I can bring them in. Okay. Be fine. Here we go. Do we see them? If anybody else coming in, share your excitement. We want to hear what you guys have to say about what's coming up. Somebody on. Might be David or Griggs, your device. Hi. Here we go. Surprise, surprise. If I can bring them in. Okay, who has their device on? You got to turn the volume. Here we go. Down. Do we see them? If anybody else coming in, share your excitement. We want to hear what you guys have to say about what's coming up. Great.
So I had to turn off my YouTube.
Yeah, great. Can you turn your YouTube off?
Okay, hold on. My phone or my YouTube?
Here we go. Surprise, surprise. Whatever is making you
All you got to do is just take the volume off.
Great.
I had to
Just a
turn
minute.
off my YouTube.
Okay, we got
I'm trying to. Okay, hold on. My phone or my YouTube?
whatever is making all right. Welcome.
I had some feedback until I turned off my YouTube.
Yeah.
All I did was just X out the volume on my YouTube.
That
That
worked.
way there's no feedback.
Yeah. I think he got it. It's quiet now.
I
You
think
did it,
so.
Greg. Good job, Greg. And we want to thank Satyana Rayana Papu for his super sticker. Thank you. How you doing, Satyana? Glad you. And Jean says she's so excited for Saturday.
Hi, Jean. Let the laundry go. Come and join us.
You can do laundry another day. We're just
Yeah.
kidding. No pressure, of course. Hypersense it. Minu is calling me. Let's see. Hi, Minu.
Meow.
Minu is on the air right now speaking to me. Yes, Minu, what's up?
Hello.
Hello, are you going to come in? We're live now, Minu.
Hi.
Are you going to come in? You got to click the link I gave you. Just click the link and come in. The link I gave you in Messenger. Click on it. You see it?
Wow. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you do got it. It's pretty simple. Click the link and you come in. Let's see, anybody else?
Yes.
I hear water dripping in the background. Okay, you know what that is, you guys? I have 2 aquariums. I have freshwater shrimp and guppies, fancy guppies, and there's a water from the filter constantly dripping. Is it loud, you guys?
No.
No?
Nope. Can't hear it.
Oh, okay. So I guess Deborah was hearing it. She must have good ears. She's hearing that. All right. And we have Angela. She says, I love your background with Ali. Is the background in Rome? Okay, let's guess. Guys can want to guess the background?
That was my guess.
Rome?
Yes, that was my guess.
All right, let's see. Well, I don't know if Davina's here. Is Davina here? Kaboom, babes. It's David Otto. We have 142 of you in the house. That's pretty good. Hello, Al Imran. That is good. Great news. Some relief, Richard says, Jean. And Christina says, hugs and kisses to you, Richard, from Christina Dodds. Yes, exciting times, Diona. I totally agree. And Davina says, hi, Angela. Yes, it is. So did Angela guess wrong, right? All right, you guys got it.
Nice.
Rana Saha says, where is Rob, sir? Boom, boom, boom. Our next corporate webinar is next Saturday. So Rob is driving home. He'll be here in about, I don't know, how long more did he say? In about 15, 20 minutes. I don't know how long since I last talked to him. He'll be here soon and he will chime in. Hi, Najoya. Okay, are you guys gonna say what you're thinking?
Hi, Lynn.
Yeah.
Did I correctly click on the link? Because I only see you. I don't see other panelists.
No. Let me send you the link again. I'm sending it to you in Messenger, okay?
I'm on my iPad.
Okay.
Laptop.
Okay, so go to Messenger and click the link. Try again. All right. So, Minu, it says panelist link. Click on the panelist link. It should take you right over here. It should. All right, Greg Hill is back. Hi, Greg.
Hey, I finally made it on.
You did it.
I can't believe it. I don't know what was going on. There was just a lot of loud sound.
Yeah, you did good though.
Yeah, it's nice to meet everybody.
Yeah, nice to
Nice to
meet
meet you.
Hello. Hi.
Greg is a 100% supporter of this program. If you guys don't know, if you're on LinkedIn, you're going to see he makes special gifts for us. GIFs. I think they're called gifts, right? Moving posters, sort of. They move. And they show like Ali moving or me moving. And he says, go to RobLynn Live. Check them out. You know, so he's making that for us all the time. So thank you for all you do.
Sound.
Huh? Say it again?
There's a lot of mixed sound happening.
Now?
It was.
Oh, we only hear you.
I still hear you talking.
I knew she got in.
Yeah, thank you.
And DJ got in too. Where are you?
Hi,
DJ?
madam. Good morning. Good morning, all of you.
Love you too.
I'm so happy, Lynn, madam. Love your hard work, as well as Richard sir, Ginny, madam, and John Berilla, Susie McRae, and Julie, madam, especially as Mufareh. What a wonderful, wonderful vision. Wow, wow, wow. Especially Lynn, madam, you are 24/7 without sleepless. What a working you are towards the Onpassive. I truly, truly, truly love you. In my regional language, I tell you, మీ అందరికీ నమస్కారం. చాలా బాగా చేస్తున్నారు. రియల్లీ ఎక్సలెంట్. మనస్ఫూర్తిగా ఫ్రమ్ ద బాటమ్ ఆఫ్ హార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా ఇస్ సేయింగ్ అండ్ తెలంగాణ అండ్ మేము మిమ్మల్ని నిజంగా ప్రేమిస్తున్నాము. వి లవ్ యువర్ హార్డ్ వర్క్.
That's so kind. Thank you for your kind words. You know,
What a great
DJ is a worker as well. You know, he has a pretty big team, and I checked out his YouTube channel. I was blown away. The hard work you did on that channel. And how many subscribers do you have, DJ, right now?
Somewhere around 13,000, madam. 13,000. It's really truly inspiration of yours from since 3 years. And you and Julie, madam, and Susie Mekra, and Jeannie, madam, and Chris Johnson, whoever working tirelessly. I'm continuously, always joining the corporate webinars and all these things. I'm getting the notes and making videos and inspiring to our Telugu people who are in the work in the And this really, I'm saying bottom of heart, a true inspiration, especially my great leader, Gushmender sir. At excellent hard work.
Wow. Well, thank you for what you've done all these years. 3 years of consistent work builds your
Yes,
channel to the size that it is. It doesn't happen overnight. No one's channel happens overnight. It takes.
yes, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. That's why I'm always saying that Lynn madam, 24/7, you are making this lives that is unbelievable. Definitely, hard work never fades.
Thank you. But you know what? There's so many that are like us. Oh, guess who's calling? Take a wild guess, everybody.
Oh my God. Is it Mr. Ash?
I wish. No, it's my husband.
I bet it's
Whoa,
Rob.
whoa,
Sorry.
super. That's great.
I said to the group, guess who's calling? And Minu said, oh, is it Mr. Ash? I said, oh no, sorry to disappoint you. It's my husband.
Oh, I thought we asked.
I'm on the way home. I should be there in about 20 minutes. Sorry for the delay.
20
Bite me, Rob.
Did you hear Richard?
Hello.
Richard said, bite me, Rob.
Hey, Richard, bite me.
Hi, RobLynn sir. Good morning from India.
We'll
Okay.
talk to you guys later.
Okay, see you
Thank
soon. Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll still be here in 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure.
Hey,
All right.
Lynn,
Thank you, Lynn, for keeping us in the loop. And I just got your message about the upcoming webinar. So that's wonderful.
But usually by the time I tell you, Mino, you already know. So-
No, actually, your message was the first one to get to me. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, but usually you get it so fast. I know. You're one of those that are in the loop. Because I always say, I want to tell you this. You probably already know, right? I always say that to you.
I still appreciate.
Yeah, no problem. So we were just talking about the excitement. Were you expecting it to be on Saturday?
I am grateful because I have the day off. I wouldn't have a Tuesday or Thursday off, but there you go.
See, it worked out.
Yes. I'm grateful.
hey,
Yeah.
Lynn,
Yes?
I'd like to be able to introduce myself now because before I had two things going and I could not hear anybody. So I'm really sorry.
No
This is
problem.
the
Go for
first
it.
time to ever be on a live with anybody.
Really? You look so relaxed. You're
And
awesome.
I've been on the internet for over 20 years.
Ooh.
And I've been a founder since 2019. And I hadn't missed a day of logging in when I started. I gave this business 3 to 5 years to before we even launch, and I'm just shocked at where we're at now. The $97 I spent to see 10 years of advertising with a train station named after us, that is unheard of.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out, kind of. It's like I lost a lot of money on the internet. I'm not very upfront about that stuff, but I had. And so the $97 has done a lot for me as far as the people I've met. The value for that $97, you have to go to the people, you have to go to the team, you have to go to all these things that have happened. And it's like, I just can't believe it. It's amazing. And to watch the things that have been happening, it's just, I'm shocked actually. But anyway, the love that's there, my goal, as I've always said, if I ever found something like this, would be to live on 10% like a king and give away the 90 to the others, because you only live once in this life and you got to do the best you can. So for other people, because it's not about here, your wealth is your people, your friends, your family. Onpassive, the people that I get to meet and stuff. What a payday. Come on. It's like freaks me out all the time. Of course, I've had some issues. I'm like anybody else, as far as people are concerned. Yeah. There's been a lot of selfishness I've seen. There's been a lot of love I've seen. It's just, anyway, it's awesome. I make things. I was the builder for 35 years, but I knew that I would have to have something that's going to support me in the future. And here it is. I'm 69 next month, and I love what I'm doing. I love people. If I can meet people and I can make a friend, then I've created a really cool thing that God will look at. Okay, so I won't go there because anyway, I was in the gospel and I still am. I was a worship leader for over 20 years. I love it. But I was also a builder. I wear many hats, just like you, Lynn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Great.
that.
That's awesome.
Anyway, I love everybody that's on Passive, everybody that I've met. And I just wanted to introduce myself. This is my first time. I'm kind of scared and shaky. And even though I played on stage and worship for 20 years, I shook like a leaf. Can't help it. It's just my character. But this is a great family we have. And there's a lot of people that do need prayer during this time. And it's not easy, but I'll tell you what, Ash keeps adding another top every time. It just blows me away. I'm just blown away over it. So anyways, nice to meet everybody here. And
Yeah.
I'll let you guys carry on.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
I'll probably go because I go to bed about 9:30 at the latest, and it's past my bedtime.
Oh, so you came especially just to be here. Thank you.
Well, I always do stop in at night, but sometimes it's just my name goes out. I say a few things. Good night from the San Juan Islands, and then
Yeah.
I get up at 5:30 in the morning, and
That's early.
yeah, well, my wife is still working. Anata wa Nihongo hanasemasu ka?
Not
You-
me.
Not you? I
I
know you don't. Anyway, my wife's Japanese and she's still on Japanese time. We've been married for 21 years. She's a workaholic. She's worked for this company and
wow.
so I have to get up early in the morning. I had to make her lunch and stuff, and
Oh yeah.
send her on her way because she's such a hard worker. She's also on Passivian.
Yay.
There you go.
Hope to get to meet her when she's not working.
Yeah, sometime maybe she's very shy. The culture is really different.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much. You guys have a good night. I'm going to go, and maybe sometime we'll meet again.
Okay, before you go, I'm gonna take a quick picture then.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise I'll miss you.
Okay.
Everybody smile. Wait, Carmela smile. Ready? Smile. I think she can't hear us. It's okay. Give me a second to save it. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, and say hi to Rob. And I don't know about the bite me thing, but anyway, that's between other people. And say hi to Ollie for me, would you?
Hey,
will.
Greg. Hey, Greg. Bite
Yeah.
me, Greg.
So, yeah. Well, I'm pretty easygoing guy.
You got a beautiful heart. We love you, man.
Well, thank you, Bill.
You
Thanks.
take care of
Thank you.
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
thanks
be
for
seeing
joining
you around
us.
again sometime. Okay.
That was really nice that you came on. Thank you. Take care.
It's lovely meeting
you.
you.
Have a
It's
good
nice.
night.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I see Edwina is here. I wonder if she would like to come on. I'd love to meet her.
Yeah. Okay, we have let's see.
I don't remember John Batakis. He asked when. I don't remember the question.
Yeah, me too. I was saying when what? Can you tell us? Wait, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna scroll down because I'm really behind by 20 minutes behind. So
Oh, wow.
we have a panel. It's hard to focus on the comments. You got under both. Oh, let's see. John says, it's always great to be excited and look forward to things. It does not compare to being excited for the apple so that we can put an end to all human suffering. That's great. Let me scroll. Then at least the comments will be more current. Really different.
Hello. Yeah.
Who's that saying hello?
Hi.
It's me, Carmela.
Who? Carmela? Is that you? Ooh, lots of comments, you guys. I'm so sorry to have to scroll past all your comments. There's hundreds of comments that just came in the past 20 minutes.
Lynn, you guys are doing amazing. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, we try our best, but sometimes people get upset. You didn't highlight my comment. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I tried. So thank
Hey,
you.
Lynn, can you hear me now?
Toyin, thank you so much.
Anyone hear me?
Who is talking? Whose voice is that?
Hello. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah, we
Melanie.
hear you. Oh, Melanie. It's Melanie. We hear you, Melanie.
Okay, perfect.
We
Sorry.
just don't
Yes.
see you, but we
Good
hear
evening,
you.
everyone. Oh my God. My you can hear me, right?
Yeah, but where's George? We want to see you. Hey, George, I sent you the link. I sent it to
Yeah,
you,
I had
George.
my
And thank you to
computer is like a dinosaur.
Oh, we
And
understand.
start.
It's okay. Lots of people
Yeah,
just use their phone. You know, not everybody even has a computer. So it's fine. Most of the world uses mobile phones, just so everybody knows. Satya Shiva Papu, thank you for your super sticker. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Got Kush Roy here. So we let Carmela and Melanie, you guys didn't have a chance to talk about your excitement yet. So go for
Yes,
it.
yes. I would like to talk about my excitement.
Please do.
I'm Carmela.
Carmela, okay.
Do you see me on the panel?
Yes. Don't you see yourself?
Yes, I see myself.
Okay, that's what
It
we
takes a
do.
long time to get in because I'm not used to it. It's my second time, but I'm running after I don't know the things that they tell me to do, and I get it in the end. That's the important.
And where do you live?
I live in Israel,
Whoa.
and I'm every day coming to see you in the morning.
Oh.
I like you and Rob and Ali, and I enjoy very much all the news you bring me, and I appreciate very much the work you do for Onpassive. It's not it's something special. You sacrifice every night, and you come and you do, and it's not a normal people that do such a work every day and committed. It's nice.
Oh, thank
So I really appreciate it that you do it. For me, it's helped a lot because I get all the news from the 24 hours, and I know the end of interesting things to know what to do and what to go on.
you.
I get all the information from you, and I really want to thank you, to thank Ash Mufareh, to thank all the team, and I'm really happy to see you all here on the panel. It's really nice. My English is not so good, but I speak.
Yeah, that's not going to stop you, right? Because your heart speaks for you.
What?
Your
I'm
heart.
excited because it's the first one. Yes, in such a panel to speak with a lot of people, and maybe all the world will hear me.
Yes. Can you think of the last time we had a panel, I said we had 1,500 views. That's a lot of views, you know. And over time,
Wow.
the views will increase, you know, because the recording stays on YouTube, stays on Facebook. And then, of course, people put this recording on their channel as well. Like Red has the recordings on his channel. I noticed he's putting them on there. So they'll get more views that way as well. So
Wow.
exciting.
Wow.
And you just
A rock star I'm starting to be.
because you guys will be stars because think about it right now, not the whole world knows about Onpassive. A lot of people do know, but more people don't know than know at this time anyway. That's going to change shortly, but for now, not everybody knows. So when people start to know, what are they going to do, you guys? They're going to Google Onpassive. What is Onpassive, right? When they Google Onpassive, what shows up? Website URLs. It'll show websites, but also YouTube videos. Why is that? Because Google owns YouTube. So they're going to promote YouTube, right? Does that make sense? And that's why when you do a Google search, you always see YouTube videos come up. So this is why we're saying to you guys, if you feel like it, start a YouTube channel. If you haven't already, you know, it's really easy to start and just put what I say to do is put those shorts on your channel. You don't have to worry about those big videos and all that fancy stuff. just put the corporate shorts. They're like 50, 20 seconds, right? Just put them on your channel. Start with that. That's plenty to begin with. Do a live if you want. You got to have enough subscribers to do a live, but eventually you can do a live, or you can record yourself and then put it on your channel. But that's something to think about. Certainly not required, because why? AI does all the work for us. It's an automated system. So I don't want anybody to think that they have to do that, because they don't. They don't have to do that. Okay, so
I need someone to help me to do it, because I'm not special in advertising and all this, and I would like to learn. If someone can help me, I will do it.
Yeah, the way
I
I
learn
do
it since I come to Onpassive. I learn a lot, because I wasn't technologic at all,
I
and
think
now I learn and learn, and I develop myself, and I love it.
that's good. That's good. Everybody can learn. You don't have to have a technical background. Okay, let's bring Melanie in. Melanie, you got booted. You can come back in. Yay, she's back. But only this much of your face shows. Bring your camera down, or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. Make your face, put your face more in it, please.
Okay. Better? Let me. Okay.
You can see yourself. That's what we see. What you see.
Hear me?
Yes. We can hear you. Welcome.
Okay. Thank you very now it's putting me out again. Lost connection in camera. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's okay. You want to talk while you have got a connection? Go ahead.
Yes, please. Good evening, everyone. Always excited from the time I joined Onpassive from 2020. I have never doubted. I have never doubted, because I know that when I saw Ash for the first time, well, I doubted at first before before I signed up with the $97. But when Jeffrey Mollock told me, why don't you hop on to one of the webinars as a guest? And I heard Ash spoke, and I saw how humble that man was. I said, I've never seen a CEO or a leader, a top leader, be so humble. Like, he sits low and he looks high, and that got me. And I told Jeffrey, thank you. And from that day on, I have not doubted. I know Rome was not built in a day, and patience is a virtue, and this is what we have to have. And if we are bringing, humanity together and doing things, we have to have a lot of patience, because that is what I have to say, God, because I believe, I'm sure a lot of us do, I believe in a big God. And when he asked for the two loaves and help me out, 2 loaves and 5 fish, right? They were doubting him. The disciples were doubting him. And he said to everybody, sit down. And the monks, sit down. And everybody will be fed. And sure enough, there was so much and much left over. So it fed the whole town. So we have to believe in something, and the something is a higher power. And when Ash says he believes in a higher power, that got me again, because I know he is one of those that I can follow truthfully, and then here I am. And I really don't want to miss anything whatsoever, nothing whatsoever in Onpassive, because I know that I am part of a sweet family. Every time I come on, I lit up with smiles, because I just see people are willing and their hearts are pouring out to be ready to be part of something great, So Onpassive have done something to my life, and it made me think more positively. It made me act more patiently, and it put more kindness in my heart. So when I see people around, I say, okay, that's what I know I'll do when I get money. That's what I know I can do when I get blessed, and I think that's how we have to continue in life, because in a crucial time like now, we look at the world and we see how, you know, how demeaning and how there's so many things going on. So many people are on the street. So many young people are confused. Why not join a movement? Or, you know, it's a movement and it's a good movement, and be able to bring smiles and cheers to people. And I'm here. As long as God keeps me here on this earth, I'm ready and I'm willing. And it is going to come through. Onpassive will be the heart of humanity. And I'm here to help, to share, and to leave a legacy when I exit this earth. So this is my take on Onpassive, and I'm ready. Looking forward to Saturday. Always excited to see what's coming through the window. We know it's always something good. Always something good. I'm just smiling because I know I belong to a good thing, something good. It's a good organization, and I am not going to turn my back. I have come too far to turn back. So
Really?
thank you, Ian, for having me on board. Thank you. If Rob is on there, thank you for having me on board. And I love you all, my Onpassive family. I'm ready to rumble. Hi,
Time
Bite
to
me.
rumble. Richard, bite me.
I got you first. Hey,
Hi,
you know
Rob.
what's so funny is the first day that I spoke with Ash Mufareh, he was stunned when I told him every human being on earth is beautiful because we all have a heart from God. He was impressed. And it's true. And the media and society has taken that away from human beings, that love in our hearts to give to our everybody. Love will never be conquered. This earth is losing love, and because it's losing love, it's losing the world. But Onpassive is going to bring back that love. And we're seeing that proof here on Onpassive. And I do miss the webinars like we're doing tonight, where we're free to speak. And we have the world's biggest family of love in Onpassive. And what I can see that's going on, as Ash said, people are going to be running after us all over the place. So his goal is that everybody here that has been on the internet, we've all lost a lot. Why? Because we had to chase people. But Ash is making sure that the whole world is going to know who Onpassive is. So all you'll have to do is have a little thing that says Onpassive on you, and people are going to say, oh, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? You know, share that love. And I hope when the apples start coming in, that this will still be here, where we can join together on OConnect. Imagine having 100,000 people at the same time. Wouldn't that be beautiful? That would be the most amazing, lovely family of the world. I mean, from all countries. And when I say something, that person that doesn't speak my language will hear it in his language. How amazing can that be?
Nowhere but Onpassive.
You know, we'll be able to communicate with every language in the world by speaking our own language. How? I mean, don't blame me for saying bite me, because the reason I say that is so that I'm still alive, that I know I'm still alive, because my head is just.
I thought you were trying to teach me French.
Oui, je vais te montrer le
I know
français.
you speak French. I pay attention. It doesn't look like it, but
I know a little bit of German, but I wouldn't say the words. And I know a little bit of Italian, and I wouldn't say the words. It's because I was taught those words, to use those words when I saw they were talking about me, to shut them up. So I won't say the words. But I love, you know, I've always been a people lover, and I've always been put down for that. You know, I hug people, and they look at me weird, especially here in the U.S. It's not like Canada. Canada, we like to hug, but here in the U.S., some of them, they look at me dirty. You know, they think I'm a weirdo, but that's okay. I don't mind, because I feel that everybody needs a hug, and I've been put down all my life for that. You know, you're not supposed to do that. Well, why not? I'm showing them that I care about them. I'm showing them that they're just like me. We're all human beings. There is no color. There is no this and that. We're all human beings. God made us in his image. So look at it. How many of us look like each other? So God is standing next to you. Every last one of us. I am. He's everything. That's what I tell the teenagers when they come up to me and they got a problem. Well, I says, ask your chum that's standing next to you. He's not going to interfere until you ask him. And if you don't believe, let him know. I don't believe in you, but help me anyway. And it works. And that's how I became a recovering addict with 38 years under my arms. I started by saying, I don't believe in you, but help me anyway. And I'll tell you, he was there for me. And Onpassive, to me, is God-given. God-given love to the world. It's coming back. And I'll leave you all with that. And I love all of you. Kisses and hugs to all of you.
Right back at you, brother. She hasn't kicked me off yet, so I guess I can stay on while she gets out. I don't know if she told you where I was, but I have friends that go to the football games, and every now and then they ask me to drive because they like to have a beverage or two. So that's where I was.
Rob, did you wear your hats, your many hats at the game?
You're looking at one of them. And
I love so that. Every day something new.
It's amazing. There were 6 people in the car, and every one of them are business people. One's a doctor, business guy, and they all asked, what is O Connect? It just blew me away. I had mentioned it to them in passing, but I think there's rumors on the street. There's people are talking about Onpassive, talking about what's all this new internet stuff, because I wear that new internet hat all the time, and it's they ask questions, and we haven't even brushed the surface of what's out there and how the people are going to flock to us. Corporations are going to flock to us. Ash has said that before. We offer value, and without a doubt, the value is there. This one fellow is paying $6,500 a month for Zoom, and whenever they get over 6,000 or 7,000, it breaks in and out. So he's frustrated. So he may become a reseller or a customer, which would be nice. But let's see. I'm looking to see everybody that's here. Amy, let's see, Richard, Manu, DJ. There's Carmela. I don't even need to see your name. I know your face, Carmela.
That's Melanie.
Melanie. Hello,
I come
Melanie.
every morning. I love you both.
We appreciate that very much. And I thought, was it you, Richard, that said we're going to keep this going after the apples flow? Well, let me tell you a resounding heck yes, because we've met thousands of people. Do we know them face-to-face meeting? No. But we've met thousands of people through our little broadcast. You know, we're just 2 people, and it's amazing to see how most people think exactly alike. They, once they've helped themselves and helped their families and helped their friends, they want to help someone else. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. And there needs to be a lot more of that, to be honest with you. And I think we're in a good place. And as Oliver Fonte says, and says so well, so often, hi, Ollie, I missed you. We are just fine. We are fine. And we really are. I showed people the train station picture that I guess was done that had a picture of us when we were both 20 pounds heavier, but that's okay.
We were really heavy then, but it's okay. We don't care.
But even my ex-wife says, well, when were you in Dubai? I said, well, I just got back. We didn't buy that because she knows I don't have the money for the plane ticket. So, but we had a laugh about that. And she's the founder. My ex-wife is a founder.
Yes, she sure is.
And my children were doubters, but I think they've come around. And my one daughter is a founder, and she can't believe the different things that are going to be available, like Academy. Cannot believe it. So we're all in a good place, and I think maybe we'll do these, whatever this is called, panels in the future, if that's okay with everybody. It's nice to see faces we don't get to see the face, and it's nice to hear your voices.
Yeah.
That means a lot. Then that's our closeness. We are, Ashes said we're a family. I've got the hat to prove it. We are family.
Yes.
We're one great, big, huge family.
Yes.
Did you see what Bukakis just said? He said, we even tell people we don't know to bite us. That's horrible. Well, Marty started that, and we'll continue it. There's a lot of good things that have come from all these chats, whether it be Marty, Red, Chris, Julie Wynn, Michael Williams, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and even this little show. And this show, if you guys don't know, started out as Lynn and Rob chatting at midnight. And then along came Ash, and the first night he dropped in unannounced, which he's been known to do, he said, the name isn't going to make it. It's RobLynn Live. So that's where that all came from. So, and that was a blessing because I wear the hat RobLynn Live everywhere I go. And I've got people asking, well, who's Rob? I said, well, I'm Rob. Well, who's Lynn? Well, she's at home. Well, what's so lively? Nothing's lively. You're Onpassive. This is all
marvelous.
It's wonderful.
I'm so excited to be here and to hear you every morning. My English gets better and better.
It's true.
And it's lovely.
Who's that, Carmela?
Yes.
I even know your voice now.
In Israel.
And I know.
Amazing.
I walked in the door and started saying.
Yeah. Sure, David Otto. David,
you know something?
I can find you.
I
you know something?
What's that?
Yeah. So with Onpassive, I was in a little bit of a shell. You know what I mean? I was a little bit shy because it's a big group. But when I said to come out as bold as you are, I said, are you going to sit down and just listen? Why don't you start doing something? Why don't you come on the panel? Why don't you say something? And if you're going to be the same way all the time, what's the sense? Go back to do what you're doing. So something, as I started speaking or coming out to say little things, little lines, I just find my boldness or my braveness got better. I felt that, I don't care not how I speak, but I don't care what accent. I don't care what I look like, but I am part of Onpassive and I am going to be bold and I'm going to stand out. And this is why I am here. He's teaching us to come out of our shells, to come out of whatever we were like before and do the best we can. And that's what we are doing.
I put the link in there.
It's amazing how easy it is once you've come out and said something on air to do it the next time and the next time and the next time. This one over here told me when I made this suggestion let's do a live like all these other people do. We can do that. Oh, no, we can't. I'm not going to do that. I said, well, let's try it one night. If it's a bomb, then we're done. Well, the rest is somewhat history. It's been
Here
fun.
you are.
You see it?
She claimed to be shy. I didn't know her was shy when I met her, but she was shy to come on and talk to 1,000 people or 100 people or whatever it turns out to be on a nightly basis. So I'm glad to see you're here and that you're.
Don't stop the panel. Same thing. If you like the panel.
You like the panel? Does everybody like the panel?
Okay,
Yes.
let's get a feedback from the crowd here. Who
Well,
likes
so
the
far
panel?
everybody's nodding their head yes and giving a thumbs up. So I mean, what do you mean?
I think
The
so.
vote is in. The tally's in. This isn't like the United States Senate or House of Representatives where they can't. We make up our minds and go forward, which is
That's what a lot of people are missing, Rob. These lives that we just show each other our love. You know?
Right.
Do you see it, David?
whenever we finish, whether it be
Messenger.
1:32, 2:30, we don't have a time limit. But when we do finish, are we tired a little bit? Yeah, probably because of the hour. But it's such an big. I can't even say the word. It's a 25-cent word, invigorated or enthused, just to see the expressions on people's face and to hear that in the chat what they have to say. And I feel, and I think Lynn agrees, a lot of what Ash says and does is rubbing off on all of it. I mean,
Yes.
I was good for giving a candy bar out to someone who was homeless
You got to click the
or,
link.
said they were hungry, but I never thought it would be to the extent it's going to be, to where we can actually help the masses. And there's safety in numbers, and with all the numbers within Onpassive, let's say only a third of us are thinking this way. After the apples roll in, that's going to make a huge difference worldwide.
Yes.
500,000 people giving from their heart and meaning it is huge. Just
Absolutely.
an opinion. So tell me what I missed. I heard there's going to be a webinar. Is that true?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yes.
This week?
Yes.
Okay. Is there going to be a, I call it a
Burj-
stroll, light
Burj
show?
Khalifa. Yes.
Wow. So that's 2 for 2. Ash will probably show up. So that's 3 for 3. And Dr. Saha will be there, I'm sure. She doesn't miss an opportunity.
We are
Dr.
going to shake the world.
What's that? We're going to shake the world?
Yes.
The world's shaking already. It is
Yes.
rolling. I can't even imagine the people that have already come through that train station, Metro Station 29, which is also known as Onpassive Station. Next stop. I can't imagine what they're thinking. But they're all up and down this building. They're in the bowling alley with the advertising or the media. They're now in a train station. Who are these people? And as Beirut Bay, if you're still here, yeah, he is. Bay, correct me if I'm wrong. You've had people come up to you recently and say, well, I should have listened to you. Is that pretty much the way it went down? I know we've had that happen. Let's see what Bay says.
People are liking the panel, just to let you know.
Who's liking the panel?
A lot of people. They said
Other people?
Yeah, the people who aren't on the panel would like the fact that we have a panel, even if they may not be on the panel.
Okay.
And we have Lawrence here from Kenya. Lawrence Weramondi, he's coming in. Hi, Lawrence.
Lawrence, hello.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Glad to see you. How are you?
Global situation right here.
Glad to be here.
What's happening in there in Lawrence in Kenya?
Kenya is so peaceful country. We are just doing well.
Yes.
No problem.
We're glad you're here. We're glad everybody came in.
Go to my
There's
Facebook
one
profile page.
Oh, there you
Lynn
are
May
again.
Nakamoto.
Okay. I'm
It's
trying to
amazing.
figure out
There
who
as well,
everybody is
okay?
without looking at names.
Thank you. Me too.
We're glad you're here. And is there any news you want to tell us about what's going on in Kenya with Onpassive?
Or how he feels about what's going on in Onpassive.
Well, Onpassive people are eagerly waiting for what to come next.
You know about
And they have
Saturday.
high hopes. Yes, yes.
So Saturday should be a rather exciting day. And what is today? Today is Tuesday. Oh my goodness, trash day.
Yes, today's Tuesday.
So here we are at Tuesday. I don't see sleep in my future. Not anytime soon. I mean, I know you are too. We're all on pins and needles because every announcement, no matter what it is bigger than the last one. And that's good stuff.
How do Kenyans feel about Onpassive in general, Lawrence? What do they think? What do the Kenyan founders think?
They are so happy. They feel so great. They feel so blessed. They have found something they have never thought of. Through Onpassive, we are going to do a lot. We are going to revive our dreams. And this is the time. Our God is faithful and our God is great. Whatever He has promised us, when He blesses you, He makes sure that you are going to recover all that you had lost. And you are going to recover through Onpassive.
Amen.
That's where we are.
It's surely a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Wow, let's see. It's have you been on since midnight? An hour and a half. Wow, we're going strong here. I like it.
Yeah, we'll keep it going.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
People don't want to leave the panel. We enjoy.
Let's do it. Let's do this. The panel is where it's at. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, we may be the only chat that does this right now. Is that right?
Yeah,
Does anyone else bring people on the panel other than when they have the corporate webinar? I don't know.
I think we're the only ones. We may just do this more often. We seem to have a good response to it. David keeps calling. He doesn't understand how to get the link. He's trying hard, but keeps calling
He'll
me.
get it. He'll get it.
All right.
So anyway, back to what's coming Saturday. So we know we're having a webinar. We know we're having the light show. Did they say anything else? What do I need to know? I need you to fill me in here.
I don't know if they told us anything except that
It's going to happen. It's at 11:45. I saw.
it's a light show on the Burj Khalifa. And then Gladys Wambui says, Kenyans, we are excited.
All right, Gladys.
Cool.
Dane's here. Did anybody else want to come on the panel? Did anybody come on and leave? Or what's been going on?
Yeah, pretty much everybody stayed. We had Greg Hill. He came, but he's an early sleeper.
He goes to bed early because he works
riser,
early.
Yeah. But it was his first time being on any live in any capacity. He said he was nervous, but nobody could tell he was nervous. He did really well. That was nice.
Stuff.
Greg is amazing. I see him in LinkedIn. He's doing a very good job, and he helped me. He even sent me a short video in all mail, and it was amazing.
That's
I started writing him in all mail with Greg, and if not Onpassive, I will never know him. He's a wonderful person.
Amazing what Onpassive is doing for the world, and it's done for so far 1,400,000+. Just think of what's ahead with regard to what's going to happen for the world. That song, "We Are the World," I forget how the lyrics go, but that's Onpassive. That's our theme song, really. Yep. We are the world. We are one. Well, Ollie's ignoring me because he.
I believe that we are going to change the world to a better one, to bring love and peace with our community. And when something is good and something good, bring another something good to him. It's stuck.
It's
And
like
together we can bring a better world
change one
with
life.
helping humanity.
Like Ash says, you can't change the world all at once, but you can help to change one person's life at a time.
Yes, you need help.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Carmela. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I said that you need help. You can't do it alone. You need to gather people with you in the same idea, in the same vision. And then it's growing and growing when you put a focus on it. And that's what we're doing here. Every day we are in it for win it, to do this better world and to change, as you said, Rob said, the corruption of the world to a better one.
That is right. Amy, you're quiet. Your turn. Share with us, Amy.
Well, I'm trying to come out of my shyness. So I'm very thankful for the opportunity to share with you all. But Rob, you asked what else for Saturday, and I looked again at the little note that I got, and it said there's a corporate webinar following the Burj Khalifa.
Right.
So you saw that too. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I had seen that. So no matter what, we have good news ahead.
Yes.
Great news ahead.
100%. Yep.
Sometimes happy days are here again.
Yes.
Thank you for the opportunity to be here and to show myself.
No problem.
Thank you for coming. I mean, this is a beautiful thing. We're going to do more of this, I think. I have to check with Miss Nakamoto, but Jean, have you let me out of jail, or what was that? I was not Facebook jail. Where did she put? Oh, she sent me to my room. I guess I said something wasn't totally on her, which had commented yesterday morning, and I got sent to my room. So,
no, Rob, you got sent to the doghouse.
Oh, that's right, the doghouse. Well, I'm in the doghouse on a regular basis, so I didn't have far to go.
Dr. Benny says, really, we have good news, Brother Rob? Of course it's good news. We don't know what it is, but there will be good news on Saturday for sure, right?
That's for sure. I don't even want to hesitate, guess. It's just, I know all the players are going to be there, like Dr. Soha, Dr. Susan, Muhammad Kamal, Ash, Mr. Nazal. We're going to be watching from St. Petersburg, Florida. I'll bet everybody else will be watching too.
I don't know who's going to be there though. The team and the whole team, did they say? The whole team. I guess that means that group, I'm assuming. I think. David Otto, thank you for trying. You tried so hard. We'll figure it out another time. I'm sure it's a matter of clicking the right link and maybe having to open up something in your phone or something. I'm not
We'll
sure.
help you, David, next time for sure.
We can figure it
count
out.
on it.
I know you really want the channel. We'll
right.
It out. And then Virginia says, hello, Al, you're still on? Wow, it's 1:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Glad to see you all on.
I'm so excited. Oops, I can't sing that song, right? Can I?
Yeah, sing it. Is that you, Melanie? That's you.
Yes, that was me.
So you can't sing because then this whole thing gets
exactly. That's why.
No music. We can't have original music here.
They're so strict on YouTube. If you sing or whatever, then you can't.
I'm just excited.
Yay! That's good.
I'm very excited.
I mean, we're really getting to that point of taking off, really. What we've all been waiting for. So hopefully everybody has that joy in their heart
Well, there's
And,
an idea from Thomas Davis, guy with the new house. I believe we are close to displaying O Connect. I agree with that. I agree with
So
that.
who's guessing that we're going to be using O Connect on Saturday? Of course, we don't know. What do you guys think? Are we using the Z or are we using O Connect?
The Z word or the O Connect?
Amy, what do you think?
And
I hadn't ventured to
Abdul,
think about
Abdul,
it. I would hope we'll connect, but we'll just wait and see, right?
Yeah. Richard, what do you think?
absolutely, Lynn madam. We definitely hope for the Hope Connect on Saturday. Hope, this is only hope. We may trust. Maybe we are so excited for that. And also, there is a very good boom pop-up message in our back office. What a great updates in the pipeline. It's really great updates in the pipeline. So we are so excited for the Saturday. Let's see what will happen and hoping for the Hope Connect.
Wouldn't that be something? We all connect on O Connect. How much
Yes,
fun would that
yes.
be to have
Yes, absolutely.
100,000 or 60,000 or 30,000, whatever? That will be priceless.
That's right. Thank you,
Yes,
Satiana,
yes.
Rayana Papu. Thanks for the super sticker.
Well, that's very kind of you there. And as everybody knows by now, since we blast it out every morning, Satya Rayana is the guy, the go-to guy for taking the blog from the website and turning it into a YouTube video.
You're welcome, Piari.
Hi, PRE.
David, you can do it next week. You can come in
That's
next
right.
week.
Hey, here's Dwayne. Dwayne's in Florida, right?
Dwayne is in Florida.
James Yates is in Florida. Mr. Rollins, Dr. Rollins in Florida. There's a lot of folks in Florida.
The pop-up is exciting. Oh, okay, well, right now, I can't get in, so I'll have to check what the pop-up is later. I'm curious now, you guys. I'm so curious.
Dr. Benny, since you're still here too, what do you think? What's coming our way? Do you want to come on the panel for a few minutes while we're here still? Come on, Dr. Benny.
I'm
Come
surprised she didn't come on.
She may. Come on, Dr. Benny, let's do this.
The doctor's in the house.
And Rose,
Right?
Rose, come in, Rose, in South Africa.
That'd be nice.
That would be so nice.
Even if we're only here for a few minutes, let's bump it up to 10. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 right now.
Yeah.
We need 10. Do I hear 10?
I'll just keep checking my messenger.
I would say Ash is pretty busy about now, wouldn't you guys say?
It's a good sign, right?
Understatement. He's way busy. Yeah.
You know, they tried the O Connect at one time, and I remember Ash saying that in the middle of the month we'd be trying 100,000. So I got a weird feeling that might be Saturday.
Wouldn't that be something?
That would be amazing, and that there would be no glitches and no nothing happening. You know, I mean, wow.
Well, Ash does everything the perfect way. You know, if it's not perfect, it's not Onpassive.
That's true.
But I remember when computers first came into our industry, I'd be sitting there as the operator watching the guy putting in the program. And I remember, like, I had a photographic mind, so I remember it goes to start up the thing and it didn't start up. And I told him, he says, wait a minute, go back to page 13, the 5th row, you put an S instead of an A. He says, come off of it, you can't remember that. Go take a look. That's what it was. He had put an S instead of an A. So he changed it. There, everything went poof. He says, well, what are you doing sitting here as an operator? I says, I might have it up there, but I says, I can't put it down on paper and I can't see it.
Yeah. So some
You know,
people are
we all have gifts. Everybody here has a gift. God gave us all a gift. We have people that are born without arms. We have people without legs.
I know.
You know, but they have that heart full of love. And that's what counts. That love, that world love, is the most needed thing in this world to heal this world. The only way it will be healed is with love from our hearts.
Love thy neighbor as thyself. That got lost in the shuffle somewhere.
And also love thy enemy.
Right. Right. That's for sure.
You know, tell this guy, look, put down your gun. We'll give you some apples instead.
Yeah.
You know, you'll be able to have apples, all the apples you want, but put down that gun. Give love instead of what you're doing now.
Yep, that's for sure.
I have one in a place in Africa that I bought them a founder's position, and the kids have to hide every night.
Oh.
I mean, these are children with no parents.
Oh.
This organization is watching over them. They're all orphans, and they have to hide because the soldiers will shoot them.
Oh, terrible.
Something wrong with that picture, Richard. Something wrong with that picture.
It's happening all over the world, Rob, unfortunately.
Oh, I know. I've actually witnessed some of that stuff in my lifetime, and it's very disheartening, very sickening. Now,
that's why our soldiers come back sick.
Right. Yeah.
We need that love. That love, like I said, the sky can fall, but nothing can kill love.
No, you're right. That's for sure.
Love.
Oh, here's the pop-up.
So new developments in our business, exciting additions. Okay.
Just
okay.
Saying. Oh, quite a bit in the pop-up. So everybody get to the back office. Founders.net. It's worth reading. It's exciting stuff.
Go in through your OES and then click on Founders to the left, and there's a lot more on the pop-up than was there earlier, I think. Yeah. Is that from the company?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's from today.
Whoa.
Actually, I received that about 11:30 or something like that, just before you came on tonight.
Around 11:30, okay.
Wow. That's exciting. Thank you for that. So everybody will want to go there for sure. Check it out if you haven't already. And Rocky Bo says, I'm so excited. Next corporate webinar with Ash.
He does bring out the best in everybody.
Mm-hmm. I think we can go ahead and wrap up, Penny.
You are flying this airplane.
We've gone on for an hour and a half, which is like way longer than we usually come on.
Okay.
So this may be a good time to wrap it up. I want to thank the panel for being with us today. We had Amy, and we had Richard. Let me bring Richard. Richard.
All right.
And we had Melanie.
Melanie in the house.
There she is, Melanie. And we had, let's see,
Lawrence.
Lawrence, are you on there? Smile for
There's
us,
Lawrence. All right.
All the way in Kenya. So thank you. Anybody else? That's it. Carmela.
Carmela from Israel.
She got bumped off, I think.
Okay, well, we want to say thank you to Carmela.
She was here. Thank you so much, you guys. We had fun with y'all. We'll definitely want to do a panel again. When we end, can you guys stay on? I want to take a group picture with Ollie in the picture, okay? And he's a doggy, so it's a little more tricky when you try to take a picture with a dog. So if you we'll just stay on after we're done, okay, you guys? And let's end with thanking people for super stickers. We got
Satya Rayana Papu. Thank you, Mr. Papu.
Thank you
very much. And Toyin, thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
Thanks,
too.
Toyin.
And Mr. Papu's brother, Shiva. Satya Shiva, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And there's Satya Rayana again.
Thank you.
Was that from before? Or?
Two super
Very
stickers.
kind of you, sir. We appreciate you. And I think all of Onpassive appreciates what you're doing with the blog. Amazing stuff. Amazing. Wish I had that talent.
He's definitely talented.
All right, so let's see. I guess we're going to be here for day 100 and something or other,
52, I think it was.
50 some odd.
There it is.
152 was
Yeah.
today. I guess we're going to give it a go one more time, unless we get kicked off for 153. So, and I'll be on time, I promise. Got nothing tomorrow evening, thank goodness.
Thank you all.
So
for
we'll
being
see
here.
everybody, and those of you who are on the panel, if you'd hang out just a couple of minutes,
Take a picture, okay?
Lynn would
Where
like.
did Minu go?
She can still come back in. If we can, anybody can still come back in who wants to be in the picture, you guys. Whoever left but want to come back in, come in, okay? Take care, everybody. We love you.
Thank you, thank you.